You've already touched on this a bit, but could you give some more detail about what, like the repairs that they're making, what that will mean for you moving forward? What will that change?
It'll allow me to stay in my home. You're alone. You have to be able to move. What you all are doing will enable me to still be able to do my daily living and stay in my home, not have to go somewhere else. And that is insurmountable. There's no words to explain that.
Well, we've already seen a difference. Well, especially with the handicapped bathroom. Sometimes my wife has to help me with my illness, and it just makes it easier on her, easier on me. We noticed this winter, before we had been using 1 tank of propane to heat the house. Well, this past, while they was working in this winter, we just used half a tank, so that's been a big difference. You know, a lot of times when you all go into a home, it might be the first time people ever see God at work. And I think it's, amazing. You know, the whole world could learn from ASP.
My name's Amanda Grubbs and I'm from Bell County. They have fixed the closet, which on the outside was completely showing like the insulation, and they went all the way around because all the T111 on the house was actually pretty, rotted and falling down. And they're fixing all the joists underneath it. It was going to take years to do what they're doing, like years. I mean, it has helped us out tremendously, yes, you have.
Last year, they done the bathroom and the roof, and they done the porch. This year, they have done the floors in my room, the living room, the other bedroom, and the back bedroom. It's such a blessing, because people, if they had seen the house before everything was done, they would say, oh my gosh. I mean, it was really bad. And now I don't care anybody go in and look at it. It's fine. I'm proud of it. I really am. I'm very proud of it.
There's obviously some things I can't do, like maintenance-wise to a house, and that's a hard pill to swallow just because it's stuff that we take for granted that we don't realize until we can't do them anymore. I looked up ASP, you guys, and there was some issues with my roof. Some of my floors it's an old house, so they're not completely level, and in a wheelchair it's hard. And it's things like that I needed done, and a ramp, a good ramp. The one big thing I'm excited about in the kitchen is the counters. They're going to be lower where I can actually reach everything. There's going to be a space under the sink where I can just park. But yeah, that'll make a huge difference. That'll help out a lot.
It would leak down through the windows and just pour through. And always a mess. But it doesn't do that anymore. Thanks to all my little angels.
Sometimes you need a shoulder. Mm-hmm. No matter how strong you are, you have to depend on God's strength, and you have to depend on people that the Lord sends to you to help uplift you in those sad times.
stands for the Appalachia Service Project, and we're a nonprofit home repair ministry that does home repair throughout Central Appalachia in 5 states. Basically, we find families who just really need their homes to be warmer, safer, and drier, and we bring in volunteers from all across the country who come in and help us with that during the summertime.
ASP is a relationship ministry with a little construction on the side. And so we come in with high school volunteers every week, and we serve these families, and we serve alongside them and also with them. But as much as we give them, they give to us back in support and love and just life lessons. We might be giving them new floors, but they're giving us so much more.
I've been on other trips, but ASP always brings me back. ASP is an organization in the summertime for youth, and I really like that aspect of it, to show them what it's like to be Christ's hands, doing Christ's work, being in service to people who need their help, and they see that they can actually help.
Well, you should definitely come to ASP. It's the funnest week of your summer and of your life. And you get to do so much fun stuff and serve the Lord and make new friends and have a good time.
Once you get here, it is an experience of a lifetime that you can have. And just like working and meeting the family, they are the most amazing people that you meet here.
ASP is a wonderful opportunity to put your faith into action. It gives you a tangible place to love others in the way that Jesus taught us how to love. And really, it's a small investment of time to make a world of difference for a family in need of a warm, safe, dry place to live. Come to ASP, it'll change your life.